Hey guys, what's up? My name is Noob and welcome to another part of Art of War Red Tides. And wow, it's been almost a week since I've uploaded a video. I'm so sorry about that. I've been a little bit busy, being a dad and all. But I'm ready to get back into it. And in this episode, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a new tactic that is bursting into the scene out there, especially in 1v1 ranked on high levels. This I would call the HEF bomb, like the starting unit. You're gonna be using the HEF. I put it on mass production. This unit is extremely powerful when it comes to early units. It's probably the strongest ground unit. Look at that. It just takes out everything in its path. So HEF Flamethrower launches 2 attacks to burn at most 5 enemies within a certain degree and 15 radius sector centered on him, each time dealing 11 damage. His attack deals 250 damage to biological units. So that is what, 30 damage to biological units every 2 seconds. And it also has it has this skill that upon dying inflict 150 explosive damage to nearby units. Upon dying inflicts 250. They've changed that. It used to be 200 and 400, but they've changed that now. So this is basically also like a sheep counter that you can do is the HEF, because when it dies it explodes and deals damage. And let me go into, let's just do quick play. I've only seen it in 1v1. I've not seen the 2v2. It's especially also very powerful when it comes to when you're playing on the Essence Forest, where you have the eggs in the beginning. It's just very strong. There's no unit that you really can counter it. I wonder. But that's 19. I don't know how this works when it's causes 6 damage every. Okay, consumes field radius shield. Most 10 units reduce 10 range damage they are dealt. 10 range damage. Yeah, that's good. I have unlocked all the Atlak units. I'm starting with the Yaguai. And once I have them all, then I will start doing ruins. I have gotten the Kamikaze Sheep. Fire Crow is very expensive actually to get. 3,250 for some reason. It's just insanely expensive. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. For this, let's take a nuke. Let's nuke someone. Hopefully they don't have Yaguai with shrink. But yeah, this I've seen is very effective, especially Robert Rose, especially against Yaguai, as they have mostly biological units. The only mechanical units they have, I think, is the Bone Dragon and the spiders. Spiders are mechanical for some reason. Mechanical legs. But this is extremely strong. You can just flush a guy. And you're gonna wanna try. Oh yes, Essence Forest. So we're gonna try and get all of these in the beginning here. The only counter for this, I guess, is if you go vultures. Vultures is pretty good, because these HEF flamethrowers, they can't attack in the air. And they have been nerfed in the latest patch that has just been released. It's not that big of a patch. Let's see here. Just the tower is very strong. So I have them on mass production, and I'm just gonna bring them in. So for 1,000 I get 3 instead of 1,200. So let's bring in. Wait, come on. There we go. So you just want to spam them in the beginning. He's going vultures probably, and that's why I want to bring out some flamethrowers. Some snipers. Especially now, you can see now it's began to take effect on his units. And you want to upgrade them. You give them 12% more health. Not a lot, but hey, oh, the copperhead. The copperhead won't work. I've had a guy actually do that against me once before, bringing out the copperhead. So instead of upgrading, I'm just gonna get that detector coming out, and hopefully we can get some kills with yeah. Oh, come on, there we go. So upgrade, and I'm gonna keep on spamming these flamethrowers. Let's upgrade them again. So now they will start doing the explosive damage. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna build 8 snipers. I thought he was gonna go. There we go. Now I can see some of them, but still they're not strong enough to pass by that. Luckily I have snipers coming out. How? How did he upgrade that thing? That's strange. Very interesting. Now the copperhead is very strong as well, as it does like an area damage on the ground. But let's keep on bringing them out, the flamethrowers. And I've played against this a lot, especially in ranked. You'll see in ranked they are quite common now. These HEF flamethrowers, they're just sick. Disgusting. Especially on mass production coming in. That thing is annoying. But what can we do? You want to get a lot of these flamethrowers. A lot. Quite a good batch of them. So now they're fully upgraded. Now they do a lot of explosive damage. Let me get. I've got these the stealth interceptor just for this thing. I want to kill it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Ooh. So let's see. He's sheeps against my my guys. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna take T2. Let's see how many more I can build. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 20. I think 20 is a good number. Yes. Okay, at this point that tower is doing the most damage to me. That's why I got the these the massive catapult out. Oh. So there's your counter for the sheep. HEF flamethrowers, that is insane. Get a little bit closer. No, get a little bit closer. Ya fool, ya fool. Okay, now I want to go something else. I actually don't have much. Yeah, just get a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now start firing on that tower. Oh, too soon. Shit, that was my bad. Bringing this multi-role motorcycles, they're very strong, and if fully upgraded, they do pure damage plus AOE damage. So if you fully upgrade them, these motorcycles deal so much damage. I actually played against a guy. He had about 13 multi-role motorcycles, and I had bears and stuff, like bears and healers, and the multi-role motorcycles just destroyed me. It just took me out so fast. It was just insane how quick it was. Short and sweet. Let's go upgrade that. Oh well, I mean, getting another stealth interceptor as I wanna get that middle. You can see the middle dragon now. Ooh, nice. No, he's gonna destroy my massive catapult. Ah, that's okay. It can't attack in the air if I'm correct. So that 75, it will give me a lot of money now. Let's bring another multi-role motorcycle. And you can see how effective this HEF Flamethrowers is, especially in the beginning here. It's just insane. It's just naughty. Naughty and not nice. Not nice at all. This will give us a buff. It gives me a buff of like damage and healing once you destroy that. So now I've got them fully upgraded now. So now they do 6 increased damage. Each attack inflicts true damage to enemies several times and inflicts AoE damage after hitting. So it does like a AoE spray now. You can see now how... Oh! So that buff will give me even more money. I honestly never had it. Normally I destroy it. There we go. You can see how effective these this build is here. I can actually drop a nuke on them. Okay, got it. So that is the effectiveness of these very naughty build. You can see these multi-role motorcycles will now just come in and destroy everything here. Bring in another one of that. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a good game anyway. He has that instant reinforcements right there, and this you see in a lot of ranked games now. Is this HEF mass HEF build? Now you can use this to your advantage, as that guy will probably have as that guy probably has his HEF on mass production. So the only counter I can guess from this build in the early stages is any flying unit. Maybe go vultures, flying as a flying unit. Do the flying strat. Ooh, wait, I can actually swap that over, remove, and put that in, and put that for, yeah. So something like that. So you have this flying strat. So if you're thinking that the guy will do that, then that's a good choice to do that. The HEF just do so much damage to a massive array of units, and they will nerf it more. It's been nerfed already in this patch, and they saw that, especially with all that they nerfed was the basically the damage that it deals when it explodes, from 200% to 400 to 150 and 250%. So, but still, it's still a very overpowering early game unit. Is the HEF Flamethrower, definitely the flamethrower to have in your team. And if you're Terran, that is a good unit to start with. And the good thing about that, Terran doesn't really have extremely strong anti-air starting units. They have the snipers and the regular riflemen that can do anti-air. That's it. Otherwise, they have to do stealth interceptors or something. Atlak is very strong. The Iron Guardian is a very strong anti-air unit that actually deals double damage to air units. Damage against air units increased to 21. So that is a lot of damage, and reduces armor by 1. Reduces armor by 1. No. Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. This is to show you the effectiveness of the HEF Flamethrower, and he's been such a bane for me, like, to deal with, because there is guys that they build like 25 HEF Flamethrowers, and there's just nothing you can do about it unless you go anti-air, and then they can counter you with also some to go air units, and then they can counter you with anti-air units. So I had a guy who played the whale against me with that build, but I just built Asterions. I just have Asterions in my arsenal that took it out very quickly. Not a lot you can do, but that is just a very, very OP starting, and then transition to mid with the multi-role motorcycles. And if you need, you can either go Asterions or the siege tanks for late game, which deals a lot of damage. Both on the ground and in the air. So yeah, that is a very strong early, mid, and late game. To be honest, with Atlak, you won't be able to beat that. I've seen people do try with the heavy Guardian and the iron, the golden Guardian. This guy. Actually, what I want to do is I want to remove this. Actually, you can just do that, save, and then now I can remove one of these and put in whatever I want, like this Aegis Chanter. Yeah. So that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please leave a like, and I will come up with more videos shortly. Do another, maybe the unit spotlight of Terran. I was busy with Terran, and I'm doing the what is anti-armor infiltrator or stealth infiltrator, and then I'm doing the mortars and the dauntless. I'm trying to do them together because you can't really see. It's very difficult to see that, and you have suggested of me showing you in games that I previously played, but I don't always record when I'm playing. So yeah, I will try and do my best to give you a good episode on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Drive safe. Keep it real. See you guys. Bye bye.